Hi guys, I'm really excited for today's video. Let me fix this. I'll be filming with the new palette that's away from me that I can't pick up. So I went to Ulta to get the new James X Morphe palette because I didn't want to wait for like the Morphe shipping, and then since I do live right 5 minutes walking from Ulta, I was like, I'm gonna go get it. There was a line, but there was only like 10 people in line, but that was because I've never seen a line there before. I went to go get the JACLYN Hill Vault and it wasn't a line. The packaging is beautiful and it says Morphe X James Charles in a signature, and it's just called the James Charles Artistry palette. Message from him, and then it has all the ingredients on here in case you're curious before buying. And then just letting you guys know, I won't be doing swatches. Probably swatch the colors I'm gonna use, but like there's a million swatches of this already, and swatches can't really tell anything about a palette, so there's no need. It says Morphe X James Charles this side, Morphe X James Charles this side. Just open this up like that, and the palette is pretty big. I haven't had the 39A, I believe is the other palette they have. Compared to other palettes, this is pretty huge because it has those middle row of big colors and it has a bunch of more colors. And it's just set up differently. I'm having a hard time opening this palette because it's so new. There we go. And it says Unleash Your Inner Artist on top. And these are the colors, and it has names on it just on the paper, so I'm gonna make sure I don't lose it. I usually keep these because just to protect the palette. So here are the beautiful colors. I kind of know what I want to dip into, so I'll be doing that quickly. I'm just gonna apply it to my face and then say my thoughts as I go, like if I see fallout or if it's patchy or if it's doing really good. I'll let you guys know what's happening. This is so beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I take care of this really good. And then I don't want to, like, do I keep it on my lap? Let's see. And this palette does retail for $39, which I don't think is bad because big companies like Naked and like Huda Beauty and stuff, they have like palettes for almost $60 or over $60. So this isn't bad, so I like the price. And then I used a coupon at Ulta. If you have the $3.50 off a coupon of 15 or more, you can use it. I'm excited. I got my brushes here and everything. I did put on some, like, because my eyelids dry. There's something going on with my face, like it's so dark on this side. We'll just apply on this side so you guys can see. I did put some moisturizer and like some hydrating serum on my eye, so that's what I did. So let's just go ahead and start. Barry, no, she's under my chair. For a brush to go in with. Shade names here so I could tell you guys which shades I'm using. I'm going for like a bluish greenish vibe because I always do orange and red and stuff, so let's do green and stuff. So first I want to go in with the color STB 518, which is the orange, just to like get a little transition, get some on my brush. Oh, my mirror is right over here. Going on smoothly. I don't want too much orange because I don't want it orange. Right now I just have my brows on, and then I'll do my face after this. So I have a little base going on. So 518, really good. I love orange. Next, another brush, a light green, which is Social Blade. I kind of wanted to do yellow because I love yellow and I heard the scale was really good, but blue and green only. Which looks like that. Whoa. How do I want to do this? The reason this color isn't showing up much, I'm gonna try to get some more. It's just giving me like a light green wash, but I want it to be like green, you know? I don't know like what kind of style I'm going for. I just know that I want to try out some colors. Let me know if you guys got this palette and how you like it. I know everybody and their mom's getting this palette. It's like super early. Well, not super early, but it's early, and I don't know where the sun is, Like the sun went away yesterday at like 3 p.m. and like it never came out. From the JACLYN Hill 32. I'm gonna go in with the darker green called Daddy. Oh, okay then. Oh, this is the one named after Laura's boutique husband, Vic. It's nice that like he gave them meaningful names. He talks about, oh, I like the vibe. He talks about why he named what color, and yeah. See, I don't have that many people in my life, so if I were to have a palette, which won't happen, I wouldn't know what to name. I'll probably name them after TV shows I like, or food. Like he has food names here, names related to his family and friends. Yeah, I feel like that's like the fun process of making a palette. I love green. I feel like when I wear green, my eyes look more like light brown. I'll go into another brush and like deepen the color. Get this tiny one, the 40 green, the dark one, and like darken it up on like the outside, dragging it inside. Just put color everywhere and like it just ties it together. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Jeffree Star to review this because he was gonna review it, and then like the thing with this fire in his home happened and he was in Europe at the time, so that's really sad. And I'm still waiting on my alien palette. Oh shit, that means I'm gonna have another green look coming. Oops. But it's gonna be interesting to me because I've never tried one of his palettes, so it'll be like a true first impression on his formula. So if you guys are new here, just here to watch this review, maybe follow and turn on my post notifications if you want to know like the tea on his formula, even though it's not gonna be too tea because I love him. That's enough green. I have like a little going on, but yeah, I'm super excited to get that palette, get this little Luxie brush, and just like make sure everything is blended. Let me know if you already got your alien palette because I'm waiting. So there's that. I kind of want to add another color into the mix. I don't know if I want to do the yellow just yet. No problems so far. I'm not like a pro at like things. I just know how to make my eyeshadow look pretty. I just don't care how it works, but I do use like the well-known good products. Like I feel like the palettes I like, a lot of people like, so I'm good there. Oh, I should use that one big color for the transition. That's why it's so big. Duh. Brush, make sure that it's like the green is like nice and soft, because sometimes when I do green and blues it looks super harsh, so I'm gonna like blend this in top. And then that color right in the middle is called Code James. What if I do a little blue moment? Tiny brush, because I really don't want to mess up my green. I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics 7 in this Rose Marble collection. Let's go into the color Cola or Brother. I want to mix both of them a little bit. Oh, where shall I put that color? Probably out there. I'm just gonna see where it looks good and keep it there. We're gonna just blend it in with the green for the outer corner like that. Pigment. I really want to use that green gold shimmer, so maybe I could stop there, because with colorful, like if I'm doing blue and green looks, I have blue and green everywhere. But now I don't have anything. Say that these were best with the base, but he said like use a little bit of concealer if you like can't get a base or something, but I don't have a base like that, so I'm just gonna use my trusty Morphe palette concealer. It's like a lot of super crusty, but I've been using this concealer and it works. I'm gonna take this little brush and like just put the, because I want it like super precise like that. Okay, that's pretty light layer. Let's go ahead and add the shimmer. I'm gonna use this Morphe brush called M210. Oh yeah, he also came out with a brush collection, duh. But since I have literally a lot of brushes, here's that shimmer called Guac. I have so many brushes, I'm like, yeah, no. Holy pigment. Brushes were pretty cool. He did have something interesting, which like he added like a few brushes that you could use like you need 2 of the same ones for like an eye look. So he did add 2 brushes, so you don't have to like wash the brush or use something different. Didn't watch like the brush part of his video, like I totally forgot to watch it. I still haven't watched it. But if you have, let me know if you got those brushes and if you like them. This looks so good. And then I'm gonna add like more blue atop or like green atop of it, especially on the outer corners. Mix the 2 greens. Oh, I almost dipped into the shimmer. Especially on this eye, when the shimmer likes to get everywhere. One eye, like this is my good eye. I feel like this one is always like shaped weird, and it has like a weird crease too. A bit more colorful. Just gonna get this flat brush from the JACLYN Hill JH41. Just gonna go into the 2 blues again, Brother and Cola. And just like that. Applying nice on top of the shimmer. I can't believe some people are like so good at their eyeshadow. This is my favorite tool when it comes to eyeshadow looks. Because I could just, I don't know what color I want to do in my under eyes. That's like the hardest decision ever. You gotta like find something that'll look good. Maybe I should do the yellow. Okay, just gotta like get the yellow on there like that. It's just in my under eye, and I feel like in my under eye, colors tend to fade away after I apply like mascara. This dark reddish brown. The yellow one's called Queen Bee, and then the dark reddish brown is 10% off. Oh, this color is really nice. Mixing with the yellow, it looks really nice. And once it's cleaned up, it'll look more tied in. Time to clean up. So first I'm gonna apply mascara. I'm gonna do the Pure Fully Charged on my bottom lashes. Close the palette for now. I'll come back for like my highlight and stuff. I'm gonna apply a little bit on top too, and then I'm gonna go in with this one mascara that has been a game changer. And that one is called Double Decker from Butter London. And this is how the wand looks like. And it's not too like, it's underrated. Now it's starting to look a little more prettier because I was a little worried. I feel pretty. And I wanted to wear a white shirt to kind of go with the vibe of like the whole like, you know, white and then colorful. So there was that. And then I'm going to do some concealer and I will be back. This brush has been in my pocket ever since I sat down. I like this brush because it's like this, that I could just, you know, go in without disrupting the eyeshadow, kind of fixing the little tail of it. I don't like wearing foundation, in case you didn't know. That's why I don't do foundation. Let's set this up. I'm having, this is a mineral foundation. I think it's from Bellapierre. I've definitely used this palette every time I do eyeshadow for a while. I like to use this Lisa Frank one from Ipsy. I've been into bronzing lately. I never really cared. I know this is not part of the palette review, but don't worry, I'm coming back to use the face highlighter that the palette has provided. And opening up the palette again. Ooh, it's already getting dirty. No. And I want to go into this one top shimmer, the first gold one, called So Good. Get a little bit there, just under there a little. And now for highlight, I'm just gonna use this Morphe M510, and then let me swatch this color so I know what it looks like. It's just like a nice highlight. So in case you're traveling and you need like one highlight, this palette has one. Hopefully it's a good one. I don't have any Morphe highlighters. Ooh, this is like a nice glittery, not too light, not too dark. But since it does have like a, you gotta like be careful because highlights do get like everywhere. Like my highlight palettes are busted. So like all around the color now there's like highlight. But this one is called Face. Just you have to go to work, so maybe I could do like a check-in of this highlight and the palette, see if it like, you know, gets weird or I don't know. Like I was attacked by a raptor. 1, 2, 3. Pray for me. No, it was my friend's cat. Didn't want to be held. So she's like, cool. Now I have some setting spray, which are a bit of one. If you sticked around this long, thank you so much for bearing. I promise it'll look better at the end, and it does. And I'll upload pictures because I'm gonna take some pictures. Let me know how you like this palette, or if you know, maybe it kind of convinced you to get the palette. Oh, I got scared because I thought the video didn't save, but the first part, which was like 44 minutes of clip, okay, it saved. I was so scared, sorry. Anyways, if you guys get this palette, let me know what you do. Tag your looks down below, like, you know, a link, and I could check it out. If you made a video on it, I want to check that out, see what different colors everybody's using. I really wanted to do green and blue, and it looks really good. And so this is highlight. Whoa. Yeah, I thought I was gonna like it because I'm not picky with highlights. I just feel like a face highlight wouldn't be as good, but it's great. Like a face highlight in an eyeshadow palette. And this definitely was a good thing to get this palette. I'm happy I got it, and you should get it too. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.